Welcome back. We are continuing our Mother's Day celebration here on Town and Country. What better way to show love and appreciation than with a beautiful bouquet of flowers? I am now joined by the owner of Bloom Flower Bar, Miss Amanda Daltrey, and her beautiful daughter, Sydney Kate. They are here to showcase what they have to offer. So welcome to Town and Country. How are you doing today?
We're wonderful.
To be here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. I'm super excited because obviously, Mother's Day is just 2 days away, and I wanted to find that perfect duo when it comes to mother-daughter, and you guys literally are the spitting image of the perfect duo for that.
Thank you.
Of course. All right, so we're here to talk about just Mother's Day gifts, gift ideas. So what are some of the hot items that are at Bloom Flower Bar?
Well, of course, we have the fresh florals, and we can design at any budget, any type of flowers. We've got lots of great things coming in for Mother's Day, so we're really excited about that.
Absolutely. And so, for those who don't know, Bloom Flower Bar is not just a flower bar.
Yes,
you actually have accessories, which Miss Sydney Kate is kind of spearheading. So tell us a little bit about what you offer.
Yes, so we have a lot of clutches and bags, and personally, I love a clutch or a new purse for any occasion. We have lots of beautiful jewelry, and pearls are a big thing right now. So we've got lots of pretty pearl necklaces for when you go to the beach this summer.
Okay.
We've got some beach hats. We've also got something called Wheezy towels. A few people may have heard of them. We're trying to bring them into Leesburg, but they're just this great brand. We saw them in Seaside. They're a terry material, so they absorb the water and they dry fast, and they also don't hold the sand, which is really nice. And there's a few accessories from them as well. We also have some Bibles and journals, which are an easy, good gift. I feel like we always need something to read or write in. So, but yes.
I love that. And I love that Bloom is just like a one-stop shop.
Yes.
I love that. So what would you say would be the #1 flower that moms are loving right now?
I would say probably hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are just classic, traditional. They're blooming right now, so they're just beautiful, and probably one of my favorites.
I love that. Now, how many people have come into the flower bar and said, I don't know what I'm doing. How can you all help me? And then how do you actually help them?
I feel like it's mainly the men who come in who need the help. It's like, hey, my wife's birthday is tomorrow, or Mother's Day is coming up. Her favorite color is pink, but I couldn't tell you the flower she likes. And it's like, it's kind of a blessing in a way, because it gives mom a way to be original, and she's just like, I got it. Don't worry about it. Pink, we'll focus on that. We'll add a little here, and every man has left happy, and their wives. So many wives have contacted us and called and been like, "These are so beautiful. Like, thank you." So,
and I love it when I get free range and I can just be creative and design. So
I love that. And so you actually brought a few of the bouquets.
I did.
Here.
I sure did.
So is pink pretty popular? I mean, obviously for Mother's Day.
I think so.
Right?
Yeah.
Pink and white.
Yes.
I love that. Yeah. Now, what would you say is the super underrated flower that people kind of skip over?
I would say carnations.
Okay.
I think it has a rap of being like a funeral flower. And I just think that they don't get enough credit. I love them.
This is a carnation.
This is a carnation.
And
so I think they're beautiful. They come in a variety of beautiful colors. And also I actually did one in the small little vessel here, but you can manipulate a carnation to look totally different than just your traditional carnation. So
I love that. And these are very pretty. I would say so myself.
And there's so many different colors too. Like every time I go with mom to the wholesaler, they've got more colors in carnations than they do roses or tulips or any other flower.
Okay, so as you know, this is like the DIY world right now. Everyone wants to do it yourself. So do you have any tips or tricks, just from your expertise, for someone who kind of doesn't really have a budget for Mother's Day, if we're being honest, and they want to do it themselves? Do you have any tips for them?
Sure, yes. I mean, I would say you can come in. We can start with some greenery that kind of stabilizes your flowers in a vessel if they want to come and do that. And I always like things in threes. So, we can pick 3 focal flowers and start with that, and then some filler flowers, and kind of work in like a triangle, and they can create something great.
I love it. Now, for my last minute gift givers, are there any specials that you all are having for Mother's Day, or any giveaways or anything fun that we should know about?
Yes, I do have this little vessel here, which we created flowers in over here, and then it can be used as something different otherwise. But we've got a special price on this vessel, and we'll add flowers, designer's choice, for free. And then it can in turn be used for ear pens and pencils and things on your desk. So that, and then, you know, any budget, we can come in and we'll help you find the perfect gift, and we'll wrap it up for you. And
perfect. Yeah. Now, this is just a little bonus question that I just thought of while you're just sitting here. Sydney K, if you could describe your mom as a flower, what would it be?
Oh, I would probably say, tulips.
Okay.
Because, well, they're my favorite flower. And they're a lot of people's favorites, but they're so beautiful and they're special. They're not something that you can get every day of the year. You kind of, when it's tulip season, you take advantage of it, and it's a special time, and you want to, you know, embrace it as much as you can. And I feel like Mom's like a tulip because she's special. And it's, but a tulip's not something you come around all the time, and so.
And you have to take special care of it.
You do, because if you don't take care of it, then it will wilt.
Yep.
So.
Oh, that's so special. I love it. Well, again, happy Mother's Day, Miss Amanda. You have a beautiful daughter.
Oh, thank you so much.
I just want to wish you all just a great weekend. I don't know what you have planned, but I'm sure it'll be great and spontaneous and things like that. So thank you so much for joining us here on Tiny
Thank you for having us.
Of course. And we'll have all of their information posted on our website at waob.com. Don't wait just yet. We'll have more things coming up right after.